What's up, Run 50 States My Way runners? This is Ashley and Ryan, and if you can't tell, we are at the historic, wonderfully majestic, epically beautiful Monument Valley. And in case you haven't known from movie going, this is where Forrest Gump decided to stop running. So what is Ryan doing? He is running on the very same road, wearing his Forrest Gump shirt that says, "I just felt like running." And he is getting his run on in Monument Valley. Now, we can't go inside of Monument Valley because the Navajo Nation, due to COVID, has it still closed. However, we are able to have this absolutely beautiful viewpoint. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we might stop at a couple more places along the way. So here we are in Monument Valley. Running on Forrest Gump Hill with lots and lots of cars. Not yet. He had to take a breath. Keep coming. Are you pretty tired?
I'm pretty tired.
You want to go home now?
Yes.
Woo! How's it feel?
Woo! Okay.
It's hot out here, isn't it?
Tired.
A little tiring? Well, you did just run a marathon and do Devil's Garden to hike, and now you're doing this.
Yes.
Do you feel complete?
Yes, I do.
Do you still feel like running?
Not right now.
He's pretty tired. He thinks he'll go home now. Brief follow-up to Ryan's Forrest Gump run. We are a little further up the hill where the speed limit actually slows down, and there's a lot of turn-off areas here as well. So it just really all depends on what vantage point you want. But this is the view from where we are right here, which is slightly up the hill where the speed limit starts to change. The speed limit, when it changes to 35, that's really where you want to run. But up here is where you see the sign that says Forrest Gump. So that's right up here. And Ryan by his sign. So he's had his bucket list completed, but this is just absolutely beautiful. You might be able to see it. There's like a little sand tornado over there, just swirling around. And another view of Monument Valley. So again, this is Run 50 States My Way. Ashley and Ryan, please subscribe, share in our journey. And you know, if you're ever in Monument Valley or Utah, check out Forrest Gump Hill. Like, subscribe, comment below. Thanks so much, everybody. See you soon. We have made it to edge of the Cedars State Park Museum in Blanding on our way back from Forrest Gump Hill. So what makes this museum really cool is it's an ancestral Puebloan site, museum, and archaeological repository. So we're having a chance to really see some history, why the edge of the Cedars derives its name from the landscape. Cedar is a local name for the juniper tree. Edge refers to the two biozones that come together and overlap at the site: pine juniper uplands and sage grasslands. This museum was established in 1974. In 1978, the museum was built and opened to the public as one of Utah's heritage parks. In 1996, the Archaeological Repository Wing was added to provide a research and storage facility. So there you have it. We're going to see the museum and then check out the archaeological site outside. Science of archaeology, looking at DNA, carbon dating, pollen analysis, use, ceramic dating, all the different things that are used. So these are sandals and yucca fiber, 400 AD. Gray pot and digging sticks. Rock art offers the magic window into the world of its creators. When we stand before a panel of petroglyphs, we are allowed a shadowy glimpse of a former world as seen through the ancients' eyes. Some more pots. All right, Ryan came out of the gift shop, so I think we're gonna head this way. Ooh, what's over here first? Different bracelets and beading. We're gonna go upstairs to the ruin and more exhibits. They also have a really nice gift shop, and the cost isn't really that expensive. It normally is $5 per person. We were only charged $3 because part of the museum is closed due to refurbishment. So not too bad for a nice little history experience, and it's really affordable. So let's go upstairs and check out the rest of the museum. Some arrowheads. Beans. A rabbit's nest or net. So this is effigy pots in the form of birds or ducks. And that's what it would look like on the sandstone. What I've learned about this museum is they have a large collection of the Puebloan style pottery that's all in really amazing condition. And turkey feathers. Each case has just more and more and more pots. This though, oh wow, what is this? This turkey feather blanket was made the same way as the blanket in the next case, which I'll show you in a second. You are not seeing beads or shells strung onto. As explained in the adjoining case, turkey feather quills have been wrapped around the warped yarn. The only difference is that feather fibers on this blanket are missing. They were probably eaten away by insects or exposed to the elements. So here's that blanket with all of the feathers made by turkeys. Wow, it's beautiful. And this is from 900 AD. This is really neat. This case is filled with sandals that are made from yucca leaves, juniper bark padding. That's really cool. Ancient shoes. Over in this case, different figures, beading, hair sticks, jewelry, little miniature pots. And I love these over here, baskets, incredibly preserved. One of the main reasons we stopped at Edge of the Cedars was because of this kiva. This village was part of the Four Corners area between AD 750 and AD 1300. First settled in AD 825, and now a now buried pit house village was inhabited. And this drawing here shows the kiva. The sun is making it really kind of hard to see it, but exactly what this was. It's basically like an underground house that the Puebloan Indians would have lived in. And it's crazy because where it's located is literally in the midst of a neighborhood, which just shows you to always preserve and be careful when you're digging, because you never know what you might find, especially out here. Took as many as 100 logs to form the roof of the kiva. The rooms encircled a plaza or a kiva in the south. They were master masonry, architecture builders. Stonework of this pueblo reveals the skill of its builders. And this is the area where you can actually enter, which I don't know if we're going to go down there, but we'll see. This is probably a chimney. Absolutely beautiful. Preserved piece of history. Ryan is going into the kiva. How hard's the climb down? Okay. Well, let's see if we can do it too. Heading down into the kiva. I think I'm almost there. Yep. Wow. So I was right that one area was probably a fireplace and a chimney because of how the ground is right here. So that exhaust area was probably the chimney. This is cool. Again, Run 50 States My Way, it's all about the adventure and finding the pieces of history in each state. It's not just about the races, it's all about what you find along the way. Full view of the kiva and Puebloan house. Oh, that's Ashley and Ryan signing off. We're heading back to the Moab area. We hope you subscribe. We hope you liked our brief visit at the edge of the Cedars State Park Museum. And give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because there's a lot of Utah runcation content coming your way. Thanks for watching, everybody.